Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'll be speaking to you guys about how to eat a balanced meal using the right sources of proteins, fats, carbohydrates, and vegetables as well. So how you do it is basically you have to mix, you have to keep the right quantities of proteins, which are chicken breasts, lean meats, beef, fish, eggs. If you're a vegetarian, you can have soya, tofu. There's so many different varieties of proteins and fats and carbs that you can have. With regard to the carbohydrates, I want you guys to have things like red rice, oatmeal, whole wheat bread, pasta, whole wheat pasta, and fibrous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, cabbage are very, very good for you and very healthy. Good fat sources are things like olive oils, avocados, nuts. They're very, very good for you. The way you can combine all of these and eat them in a very easy to follow, easy to digest format is that you need to take one of each of these sources, and you need to basically take one of each and mix them up in a plate. And the way you can make it interesting is by combining different carbohydrates, proteins, and fat sources for each meal. So you can have each meal kind of differently and well prepared. Okay, so guys, I wanted to show you guys some examples of some meals that I have. I'm going to show you 3 example meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In the first picture, we have breakfast, which is 3 egg whites mixed with 1 yolk, a multigrain toast, a liter of water, and black coffee as well. So in this meal, you'll have about 20 grams of protein, a good amount of carbs. The black coffee is something that I use to give me a kick before my workout. And the water, of course, I have about 4 liters of water a day. I would highly recommend eating a breakfast like this, where you have a good mixture of whole grains, protein sources, and liquids as well. So now we're going to move on to lunch. So for lunch, you see on the plate we've got red rice, we've got vegetables mixed in with the rice, and we've got a chicken breast as well, tandoori chicken breast. This is one of my staples for lunch, and I love it because it's a fantastic combination of complex carbohydrates along with lean protein, and it's just a great pick-me-up in the middle of the day. It's healthy, it keeps my body looking lean, and again, you can have whatever you want for lunch. You can have a combination of sweet potato mash and chicken breast, or beef and potatoes, or whatever you want. But just remember to keep the portion size a fistful of protein and a fistful of carbs. All right. And finally, we get to dinner. So dinner is my favorite meal of the day. I like having a good, well-balanced meal for dinner as well as for lunch and for breakfast. But now for dinner particularly, I tend to have a little more protein because I want it to digest while I'm sleeping, and it's a good way to keep my hunger pangs from coming back in the night. So in this plate I have some beef, some lean beef. I have a cup of red rice and some spinach as well. This is a great combination because the way these particular type of foods digest together help really well. I've sauteed the beef with the garlic and ginger and a variety of things as well. So once again, guys, keep it simple. Mix up lean protein, complex carbohydrates, and lean and vegetables, and you'll be all good to go. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please do subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it by clicking on the subscribe icon above.